we do with any stream, it's just a tradition now. We're going to check out
our voice changes. So, I was a banana then, wasn't I? Yeah, so I was a banana then, unfortunately. But we're going to check out our new voice changes, because I get some every, 5 hours or something. Hello, Oscar Sawinski. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, because it's in a different language, and I'm sorry. Hello, Logan. Hello, Mr. Sprinter. So, our voice changes. We have Clean Mic, Magic Chords, Banana, Custom Pitch, Akari, Wawa, Elf, and Bonnie. So we're going to check these out. Hello, Thomas and Sonic the Hedgehog. How are we doing? So, here is my Magic Chords one. It sounds very magical. Yeah. Wait. Hello, Jack. Hello, Super H. Hello, Tweetsy Railroad 192.
So this is my banana one.
And then we have Custom Pitch. Sounds awful.
I'm going to put these back on when I'm reading. Hello, Afton Remastered.
Next we have Atari.
Oh, Alf. Oh, Bonnie. Nice. Okay, anyways, so we're going to get into the stream. And we are going to get into Train Sim. Yay. So I will say this one thing before I actually get in. I bought an engine. I bought the Chorus Railway. But we also have a lot more engines, both bought and visitor engines. So they are really exciting. We restored one from 1880. So I'm really excited to show you that one. And it's currently in our works, and we're going to get the Ruston 48 to tab it out. Yeah, it's weird. I remember me, I joined you in every Soldier Online. No, I do not remind you, because I've never played Soldier Online. Well, I have, I just haven't played it in probably about 6 months. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into this. So, welcome to Depot Station, which is kind of cool. Now, you may be asking, Mr. New, it looks the same. What about this? The entire Narrow Gauge Railway looks different. In fact, this is the map, and there's a mainline station here. Oh, yes, there is. In which, actually, there should be a Class 68 here. Yes, there is. Is it a Class 68? Yeah, Valiant. Now, I'll probably give her a test later. But we have some visitor engines and some ones we bought. So here's the narrow gauge, looking lovely. We've now got multiple tracks. We've got these two. These are both kit builds, and they are going to be pulling this train. And then in our sidings, we have 2 new engines. We have 1310, borrowed from the Middleton Railway. And we have Brooks number 1, as well as Bodmin. Give a round of applause to Bodmin. Wow. And then basically, we also have some engines in this shed over here. We have our rusted one. We have 2 rusted Andrew Barclays. We have this one, which is from the Bowness Railway. We have our nice little Peckett, and our LSWR Class 282, which we'll be driving today. But first of all, I want you guys' opinion. Which one should we drive? Should we drive this one, or should we drive the narrow gauge? I want your guys' opinion. Okay, which one should we drive? Which one should we drive? Let me just bring up the chat on my phone, because I don't have to keep them coming out and in to prevent it from, obviously, crashing. Here's the chat. You're playing tracks right now. I've heard of tracks. Can you play tracks in your next stream? It depends, because it costs Robux, doesn't it? I'll see what I can do. Yay, Bodman. Yeah. So, it's been a while since your last live stream. You went last live stream? That was like a day ago. Narrow gauge, alright. So, is anyone friends with this crazy aviation person? Because if you are, get him in the stream, because he absolutely loves the narrow gauge, so we might need to get him in. But we are going to get into this old girl. Well, new kit build. And basically, these are from something called, I forgot the website. I'll get it up in after the live stream. But these are completely free. All of the engines you see on the stream are free. Every single one of them. Apart from the coaches and Bodman. They're all free. And they are extremely good detail. Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Aviation Expert. I think it was Crazy Aviation. I don't know. Yeah, am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Is the game too quiet? Do you want to turn it up? Let me just... Loud? Is the game too loud? No, I think that's alright. Let me do 2 at the most just to test. Right. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so our volume is fine. Nothing's too loud or too quiet. Right, lovely, perfect. So we are going to get this engine. Actually, I'm going to turn it down for me. It won't turn it down for you guys, don't worry. Oh, that's even louder. Actually, the game is quiet. Alright, I'll turn it up just a bit for you guys. So, it's gone black, I know. It's because game might be a bit quiet, yeah. Alright, so I'll turn up just a smidge. Perfect, because it's really sensitive on this one. If it's too quiet, then honestly that's kind of fine, because, I don't know, that's fine, yeah. So, it's gone black again. I'm going to come out. And we're going to come out of these sidings, and we're going to hook up to these coaches, if it goes to plan. Because for some reason there's no switches here. Weird. Put it in forwards. Perfect. We've got a bit of wheel slip, but it's fine. These things have no brakes, for some reason. I don't know why. They just have no brakes. I'm not the one that made that, trust me. Trust me, I'm not. Ooh, our points are a bit glitchy there, aren't they? How weird. Oh. Alright, so you're almost at 5.6k subs. W, yes. In fact, let me just check. How many subs do you reckon we're on? We are on 5,595. We just need 5 more subs. You know what, I reckon we can get 5.6 thousand on this stream. I reckon we can do it. That's not normal. That's weird. Yeah, I reckon we can do it. So, it's also the grand opening. You may notice this. It's not the tiny code. It's because that's from the Cross Railway. I'll be completely honest. We'll just press to stop somehow, because there we go. Just okay. So I'm gonna quit it. Then I'm gonna go back into World Editor, because the points in this thing are really bugged for some reason, and I've used like a mods tracks, because for some reason my narrow gauge Chorus Railway, whenever I make a point, it goes to standard gauge, and I don't know why. So we'll just bring up that. Then we'll move the engines, obviously, forwards. No, I don't know what I'm on about, but I think you guys know what I'm on about, right? I think. So, we're gonna get the engines. Oh god, we need to do this. One sec. Everyone put in chat hashtag subs now. You know what? It's a good idea. I recommend you do that. Is that on the track? I don't think it is. No. We'll just move it out of the station just a bit. No, I don't want it to be on that track. Why isn't that working? That's really weird. Alright, I'll try that again. I shall try that again. Put you into reverse. Couple you up. Go into you. Oh. What? Hold on a minute. Hang on. Okay, we'll drive the narrow gauge last, because that's really bugging out. But we're going to get into our Rustum, because we need to actually tow the 200-year-old train. It's a bit too old to actually run. Well, no, it can run. It's just, you know what I mean, right? Put it into about 2nd gear, and we're off. Lovely. Hashtag subtimicinal, otherwise I won't call one of my nukes in your house. You know what, that's a good idea. I agree with that. But anyways, who likes the wall over here? I think I've done a really good job of this wall. Yeah. But anyways, here's, so someone called Laurie's Mechanical Marvels. This is actually his Rustum 48, I'm pretty sure, so William McAlpine. But there it is. That's the man himself. As a train. Put it into 3rd gear. Alright, we'll switch to points. Perfect. Perfect. And then, so we're not actually going to be driving the rest of 48, I hope you guys know that. We're going to be towing our engine out of here. Because it's a bit old and it needs a bit of help. Don't know why that wall's there, that's a bit of a bug. But here it is, our LSWR T3 looking thing. That's not actually a T3. I do want the Caledonia Works T3 though. Alright, so we are. This engine's really slow. That's not gonna work, is it? That's gonna derail us. Oh, wait, okay. That's weird. You woke up not too long ago. You know what? Same. So, this is gonna be a long journey, considering we're only going 10 miles an hour. Ha. Not too happy about that. Yeah. But anyways, with the narrow gauge, considering it won't work for some reason, I'll probably place it here or here just to go through the ribbon. We have a nice crossing, and if we go all the way down, we have the station. That's definitely not Chorus Station. But yeah, it's quite nice actually. And we've got the Farmers Lowlands and this, and then we got the mainline station. So lots happened since I last saw you guys, or you last saw you guys. You lot. Wait, what? No. Hang on. Wait, I don't know what I'm on about. Oh my god. I am so weird. Got another whistle / horn sign here, but we don't need to. You do music just as random facts. Nice. Like as a GCSE? Or just in general? How do I slow down? How do I slow down? No, stop. Guys, how do you stop the Ruston? How would you stop it? That's a good question, Mr. No. How do you stop this thing? Ah, there. That's how you stop it. Okay, so you have to do it manually. That's really weird. Engine. Nice. Going to there, then there. Perfect. Right, lovely. We'll get the Ruston onto the train, which is this beauty over here. Now, I will say one thing about this train. It has 2 whistles. Oh, yes. It has 2 whistles. So excited for me to show you this. This engine is free. Completely free. Put in reverse in throttle for slowness. Yeah, you can't do that. It's weird. Like, you can't change the reverser on the Ruston without stopping. So, yeah, you can play Tokyo Drift on the piano. Nice. We've got a lot of music players here. It's very squeaky, this engine. Put our head out the window. And we are going to be chasing up this one. Oh, God, there's a tree there. Ah! You love your 2 whistles. Yes. 2 whistle engines have got to be the best. I was so tempted to buy like a massive Great Western Railway pack, but I just thought, ooh, these are free. Like, I'm pretty sure that was after I bought the Chorus Railway. So, yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I should have bought the Caledonia Works as T3, considering it's only £14. You're a DJ on BandLab. BandLab? Really? Isn't BandLab an app? That's... You should learn the TTC thing. That's a good idea, actually. Do you know what I was thinking of doing? So, next year... no, it's this year. Oh, my God. This year, the Day Out with Thomas is on. And what I was thinking of doing is I was thinking of buying a Hornby Thomas and taking it to Day Out with Thomas. Because that puts everything you love in one video. You like Thomas, you like modern railways, and you like real railways. See? No shows online though, I'm sorry. We shall put it on no gear. Alright. Oh, no, carry on, carry on, carry on. First gear. Bring it out. There we go. You love whistles, so do I. It's got to be one of the best things about a steam train. Nice couple. Nice and gently. It is rolling back. I don't want it to roll back. Oh no. Stop! Come back! Come back! It's rolling away from me. Couple. Lovely. Right, we'll put her in forwards gear. Now, I must say, the other engines in the shed are 2 scrap Andrew Barclays, a Peckett, which I'll do a nice little tier the whistle for. Perfect. And this one from the Bowness Railway, which I can't actually drive for some reason. But we'll get back into our Ruston. Perfect. Put it in third gear. First gear, actually. Yeah. And we shall roll the Victorian engine out of these sheds. Wow. You have a Bachmann Thomas which kind of broke the gear. It always kills itself. That's weird. Alright, come on, come on. Third gear. And we are now rolling out of our sheds. Nice. It is quiet, is it? Ooh. I'll fix that in just a minute. Let me just do this. Then I'll... Actually, you know what? This Ruston is useless. No. I kind of have to now, don't I? Because how am I gonna... Stop. We're getting the Pickett out. Pickett? What? No, we're getting the Pickett out. Put it in reverse. Go. Get this Pickett out of here. It's Percy, guys. Guys, it's the not quite Percy. Oh, last minute, last second even. Wow. Will they switch? Yes, they will. Put it in forwards. And off we go. The Peckett is now going to couple up to the Ruston, which is coupled up to the 262 class. Lovely. So I have tested out. The top speed these engines actually go is 38 miles an hour. Not very fast, but this is a heritage railway, so we'll be fine. Couple up, put you in reverse. Alright, lovely. Perfect. So I will turn up in just a minute, don't worry guys. Let me get into the Ruston. I can't get into the Ruston. Oh no, that is Ruston. Okay, here we go. Gear. Make it go in second gear. No, second gear. Nice one, third gear. Cool. That'll do. And can we release the brakes? Perfect. Reverse, this isn't working well. You know what, I'm gonna go into the bold editor and I'm just gonna couple up to the coaches because it's taking too long. Ah. Can't handle it. Right. We'll get our engine. Couple her up to the coaches. Lovely. Right, see, now we're ready. Hey! And it just crashed. Right. You're a console player. Nice. Because the gear runs too close to cement. Yeah. Alright. I was just driving the Class 52 in Train Sim 5. Nice. I'm going to load up the old Train Sim Classic again. Because Train Sim Classic hates me and I've got too many mods installed that are free. Ah. Oh, you said to make it louder. Let me do that real quick. Hang on. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Hello, James EXE, I think. I'm just remembering that off by heart, because I wasn't actually reading it. But hello, James.exe5, how we doing? You're quite, not, how do I say this in a nice way? You've been on the channel for a long time. Yeah. In fact, a lot of you have, actually. UK Rails, you've been on the channel a long time, haven't you? You just changed your name, didn't you? You've been driving the Class 801 LNER Fine Scotsman. Nice. I'm suggesting that's on the Doncaster route. I mean, I know nobody's asked, but if anybody's new to Train Sport 5, and I would recommend some mods, or like add-ons, because there's no mods. Actually, for mods, I would recommend God Mode. That's so good. If you have Train Sport 5, please get God Mode. It's literally the best there ever is. Anyways, this is the grand opening of the Mr. Hill Railway, guys. The first ever day we've actually run public services. Everybody got their tickets. Everybody got their tickets, yes? Yes, no, no, yes, no. I don't even know. But has everyone got their tickets? Because this is the first ever day we are running public services with our wonderful, newly restored LSWR 0284. This used to be in British Railways, when, like, a British Railways livery, a black, BR black one. Sometimes just a trading place. That one's quite nice, I like that. So, this one, when it arrived to us, I did like a little roleplay yesterday. It was in British Railways black, and it also came with our wonderful 1310, which will do a nice to the whistle. And we also got bricks after. How'd you get Invincible? Like the actual train Invincible. That is with the Isle of Wight's railway routes. But this one is like a strictly free gala, apart from Bodmin and the coaches. Yeah. Okay. And like half the add-ons. Yes. Are you bored and then you're excited? Lovely. So there will be a ticket inspection when we get to our station. I must say, I have named some of the stations. What's it look? Nice. It looks like a nice little S, doesn't it? And we've got the track I've just plopped down there. But yeah, there is some named stations. The stations are named. This one is called No Name Main, because I haven't actually named this one. But I can confirm the stations are named, and they may or may not be named after West Country classes / just places in the West Country. So we're gonna jump into the cab. Very, very nice. Be ready to do the first ever sounding of the whistle publicly for our engine. Okay, it's gonna be a 2-tone whistle because there is 2 whistles, as I can see here. That's high. That's low. Ready? Everybody ready? The first ever sounding of our class 282's whistle. Are you ready? I'll wait for 1 year. I'll take that as a yes. Right, we'll do a countdown from 20, because I like stalling. 20, 19, there we go, yeah. 18, 7, no, we'll do it from 10. 10, 9, 8, I'm doing 5 in my hands. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready? Is that nice? Because that is genuinely my favourite whistle. I'm just going to listen to that back on the recording, just because I think it's a bit too quiet for you guys. Actually, I think that's fine. Is that nice? Yeah, that's perfect. It's a beautiful whistle, isn't it? I absolutely love it. We're going to get this thing undergoing. This thing was built in 1880. They light the whistle up. Don't say that. It makes me really sad to think about it, because I really, really, really want to do it on the bottom of my heart. Like, it was going to be the best experience I'd ever done. And I didn't go. Yeah, using headphones, lovely. So am I, obviously. But yeah, so we're going to get this thing departed. There's a lot of people on our station, just 4 people. I've turned it up to 200%, even 1,000% people on the station, but it won't work. Turn the cinder cocks on. You ready? Do a nice little departing suit. Brakes are off. And we're going. Lovely. We are departing Mr. Hill Station. Yeah, I should just call it that. Hill Railway Station. That'd be cool. But I can confirm we're departing the station. Oh, yes, we are. Here we go. Look at, I just love the steam effects. This engine is completely free. You don't need anything. You wanted to go to, sorry for mentioning it. No, you're absolutely fine. Don't worry. I meant like a sarcastic way. I wanted to go at, like, I so wanted to go to Swan Engine do it, or Didcot, but I didn't. Sad. Like, even the Watercress did it. My Heritage Local Railway, they did it. And it wasn't on the website. And it was a double header. And it was at 4 o'clock. Like, what? It's not exactly 12 o'clock, but still. Listen to that traffic. I know, right? It's so beautiful. Like, when we're doing reverse after, we can just go that way. It's so cool. But she has really got like a bark to her. It's amazing. Let me just check the pointers out. We don't want to derail. Oh no, we don't, Mr. Neil. Yeah, she is a beautiful engine. I will say that. It's got to be the best engine I bought, and it's free. You don't need any requirements, no mods for this. And it's free. Like, hang on. Let me get a line side shot. Look at that. Anyone go to the Severn Valley? Too far away from me. It's like 5 hours away from me. It's beautiful. Wow. Such a Victorian logo. The Bluebell did a Billy Pacific, so yes. They did there's either Sakeith Park or was it Sakeith Park? Or was that the one at Spottage? I can't remember. It was definitely a Billy, that's all I know. Have you heard of Britt Allcroft's passing? What? Hold on, Duck fan. Pause this. Pause. Right, I'm coming out of this. What? I thought it was Britt Allcroft's, like, mum that died. Oh, what's this? She died 91. No, she didn't. She died 81. Oh my god. I did not know that. So this is like a tribute, I guess. I mean, I just gotta make like a tribute video. Oh my god. That's really sad. I'll be completely honest. It was Sir Archibald Sinclair. Yeah, that's good. You heard that Thomas theme? Yeah, I accidentally clicked this one. Yeah, that is really sad. Thank you for telling me that, Duck fan. I would have like never known for that, because I don't really watch the news, but I kind of do. That's crazy. Wow. We'll do a nice sort of the whistle for her. Wow. I did not know that. Hi, I'm a bit late, sorry. No, you're absolutely fine, mate. So, as you can see on the bottom of my screen, we've named the station. The station is called Manston Castle. It's named after the first ever Billy Pacific I ever went on, which was at the Watercress Line. Yeah. So, this station is called Manston Castle. Because it's my favourite Billy Pacific. Because it's the first one I've been on. 357 Squadron comes second. Honestly, it wouldn't have been a fun one without her. Yeah, it is really sad, isn't it? Wow. But here, I love how I added a whistle sign here because, hey, there is Manston Castle. Had to give a nice song to the whistle for her. That's sad. Who's passing? She lived to see the show hit 40 years old. Yeah. We'll stop at Manston Castle. Name the other station Riverside. Because it's cool. There should be people on this station. But there's not. How weird. Down onto the station. I'll give him another nice long tea. Just for Brittlecroft. Alright, let's stop the train. Hi folks. Who wants to come in the cab? We'll open the doors. No, they don't open. Yeah, I just realised this platform is extremely far away from the station, isn't it? The actual, like, rails. Wow, that's crazy. One sec, let me reach out. You honestly think they should change Constance Bishop and Train to 5? Yes. Absolutely. What did she do? She died. Sounds really dull, but yeah. I don't know if you heard of Mr. Neil, but there's a German steam train coming to Locust Line. Yes, I saw it. Markland engine. Okay, ready to depart. Who's ready? This is like a memorial train now. Yeah, we'll just call it the memorial train. If only I could get headboards from this train. We'll do it with Bodman, don't worry. But yeah, it's the last time. We'll just call it the Oldcroft train. That's perfect. There we go. Departing Manston Castle. With the beautiful castle in the background. This has got to be one of the most beautiful stations I've built. But the most beautiful station I've built is over there. You blew the guards whistle. Alright, thank you. We've departed already. Look at that. It just looks so surreal for some reason. No, it wasn't a Bachmann Thomas, I just realised it was Hornby. Oh, a Hornby Thomas! You selling it? I'll buy it. There's the last coach. Filled up with passengers. From this angle, it doesn't look like a T3. Detailed W. I don't know if you're talking about the station, but it's not the most detailed station. It's probably one of my favourites. This is my favourite station. Just because it's named Manston. It's the only reason. Like, I will literally go to Swanage just to ride Manston for the sake of it. And obviously the T3. We can get a nice little thing shot. Look, we got the standard gauge. But we also got, we just walk over another pillar. We also got the narrow gauge. You Heart Clanline. You know what? I totally agree with you. Clanline has got to be one of the best. Just because it's mainline running. I also love British India Line. But my favourite Billy Pacific is Manston. Well, if you have a model rail, it won't run due to the gear problem, even though it ain't being sold. No, that's alright, that's alright. But yeah, I've not even got a model rail. That's just to take to Tower Thomas, really. Yeah. Cast by another whistle sign, which is all our train spotters there. Wow, do you hear him in the distance? I don't know if you guys can, but that sounds amazing. Do you think I should go to the West Somerset Railway for my birthday? Personally, have a look at the East Somerset Railway. I mean, I've never been there, but if you're going to the West Somerset Railway, it's near enough to, I don't know, like, what part of the UK you live in, but if I were you, I would try Swanage, just because they have, like 4 Billy Pacifics, and they have their winter warm-ups with the T3, and the schools class. So they have, like, yeah. Oh, hell, like, I know it's nowhere near any of these, but the Bluebell route would also be good because it has a museum and it also has like every single terrier, basically. Stafford. Let's have a look. Where is that? Oh my god. You might as well just go to the Severn Valley Railway. That's in Birmingham, mate. Jesus, that's like a 5-hour drive. Oh my god. Right, so coming up to the next station, which is the last station on the line, which is Tall Valley. I can proudly say we named it Tall Valley. And we still got that frightened bit of grass. Now, I must say, Tall Valley has changed since the last time we saw it. It's no longer just a bench. It's much, much different, I can reassure you. Like, so much different, in fact. Yeah. As you can see, there's a footbridge there, and there's a normal bridge. But, as I said, there's a lot more that's different here, I will say. You might go to Wales. Ooh. You look for Loco, what's her name? She doesn't actually have a name, but it's number 284, part of the LSWR class 282 class. Beautiful Loco. It's free, it's on some sort of website. I'll bring it up after the stream if I remember what it's called. But the cab looks amazing. It's free. I think I just said that. But yeah, approaching Tall Valley. Beautiful Loco. And beautiful station actually. So may I know what platform we're coming into? Yeah, that platform sounds nice. We'll just stop her right now. For some reason the speed limit's 90. Don't know why that is, but apparently it is. We'll just bring her into the station lovely nicely. As you may be able to see, that is a footbridge here, which is new. And about every single thing on the platform is new. In fact, I'm going to pause break it. Now, this is Tall Valley. So yeah, a lot is different here, isn't it? Like, a lot is different here. This is well different. I don't know what happened here. I don't remember that, but I thought it was just part of the film. So I put it in there. Yes, I did. How about Alice? I don't know about giving the engine a name, really. Hi, Anita. Nice to see you here. I still don't know if that's your name or not. I'm really sorry. I think I asked you this last stream, but I can't remember. So, bring her into the platform. Nice and lovely. Perfect. Fireman's going away, even though we haven't got a fireman. Love it. Alright, we'll just stop at her. Let's see. Let's, couple up to the back of the train. Hey. Perfect. Wonderful. I may get to Tallykin. Yes, yes, yes. I think I just said that, but Tallykin is got to be. It's on my list to go to. If it's on my list to go to, you should probably do it. Because I don't know when your birthday is. I hope you don't mind me asking, but when's your birthday? Because I was just wondering. Because I think they might have their origin. Oh no! No! Oh my god, no! No! We derailed! Ah, no! Oh god! No! Oh no! We derailed. Okay. Let's redo that. You're excited about Thomas and Transfer 5? Yes, I am. May 31st. Isn't that when the Audrey extravaganza are on? I don't know. You want to go to the National Rail Museum to see Flying Scotsman? She's actually doing rail tours this year, so you're better off seeing her on a rail tour. Yeah, it is. She unfortunately crashed. But if I just do this. You didn't see anything, guys. You're not seeing anything. Nothing has happened here. Nothing has happened. Nope. I am totally not moving the train. No, I'm not. Where is it? Oh, that's what it was called. It was called Wayside Works, the thing. So that's cool. There's also Stabno. Lovely. Which one was it? Was it the BT? Yes, it was. We got the LSWR tender. Then the LSWR train. Oh, excuse me. Then we'll get the Bomb Terrier coat. No, they're at the back, aren't they? Want to get the Matrix Works. Yes, they're called Matrix. I know. We had 3 of them, and then we had one for Stepney Tellier, which was this one. Make it a driver. Perfect. Nothing ever happens, actually. No, don't know what you mean. Nothing happened. Nope. Ah, forgot about that. So I have to quite literally have to couple up to the train or the low whistle won't work for some reason. I don't know why. It's really weird. Try again. Let's try that again. I know, what did I miss? To be fair, not much. All we did was we got the T3 out. Not the T3, we got one of our old engines out and we went it back there. I didn't miss lots, no, he's fine. So I'll list a rundown for engines we got there for Ian. So we've got a couple of engines. We've fully completed the narrow gauge line. Well, not fully, but we've got these 2 engines and the Chorus Rabbit coaches because I just bought that. We've got quite a lot down here. We've got Bodsman with us, we got 1310 with us, and we've got Brooks number 1. In the sidings, well, sheds, we've got a Peckett and one from the Bowness Railway. Yeah, you did miss a derailment. We've got 2 scrap engines and the grand opening of this, which we haven't actually done yet, so you have not missed that, so don't worry. And basically, we've named the stations. This one is Manson Castle. That one is Riverside, if I can find it. Where'd it go? Where'd the Riverside station go? Oh, there's Riverside. And this is Tor Valley. Yeah. So you haven't missed lots, don't worry. We've only made 1 journey. Even though for some reason it's taken like an hour. You have 2 steam train calendars. Nice. The narrow gauge row looks good. Nice job. Thank you. We shall try and do that after we get back from here. Perfect. Right, let's go. Oh, we are getting wheel slip. Oh no. There we go. Perfect. Love the wheel slip and swing. So nice. Look at that. It's so realistic. Like, this engine is free. All of the also, Ian, I must say, all of the engines on this stream are free, apart from the coaches and Bodman. You got mine from the co-op. It's pretty good. Nice. Thomas Fran, you have to go. Oh no, that's sad. Alright, bye guys. Oh, and Super H. Alright, bye. Bye guys. Points are set, right? Yeah, okay. I just had to make sure. I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so quite a lot has happened, but you haven't missed a lot. So, like, a lot has happened, but you haven't missed a lot. That's weird to say. But yeah. Bye. Here is our 282. Well, it's a 282 class, but this is number 284. It's weird, I know. Also, one thing, yeah. This train has 2 whistles. Ah. Lovely. That's absolutely amazing. Sometimes my controller will be super sensitive, and when I press R2 to open the regulator, it goes full on wheel slip. Can't you turn down sensitivity on train sim? The LSWR tender engine is free. Yeah, it is. Actually, I remember what it's called. So if you just search up, they've got hundreds of engines. They've got like so many different engines. All of the engines you see on the stream are free. They also have a couple of routes and scenery add-ons. So it's called Wayside Works. If you just type it on Google or Safari or Chrome, no, Chrome is Google, or like Edge, whatever you use them. If you just type in Wayside Works, you should find it. And on their website, they've got a video at the top, and it basically shows you how to download them. And yeah, sometimes my... I don't know what you said. Cool. Anyways, that's a try. Also, you might have noticed there's a cruise ship or a yacht. I don't know what to call it. I think it's like a luxury boat or what it's called. What happened here? Oh, the water's the water's come through. Yeah. Oh look, there's another piece of floating land, and oh look, yeah. Oh yeah, the water's floating. Okay. It looks really weird without any water. Because I didn't like to save. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. We'll get a nice shot of it coming through the station. We are going 34 miles an hour, nearly 35. We're going 35 miles an hour. We should probably go on the regular. Actually, no. No, we're going to get it as soon as possible. Yacht, I think. Yeah, I don't know either. Quite weird. Nice. So, here is our engine. Steaming through at quite tremendous speed. In fact, should we be a, train spar? Oh, yes. Let's do that. We'll join these people here. Lovely. There is the train! Oh my god! Minecraft physics. Yeah. You might get Undertale. Okay. Isn't Undertale, Sans? Whatever his name was. I forgot. Here we are. 38 miles an hour. The top speed of this engine for some reason. Now, what I want to do is I want to get a train spotting of Manston Castle. Okay? So, what I mean by this is this. It is absolutely beautiful. Look, you can just see the engine. You can see the engine. Beautiful. I'm going to turn my mic off a sec, because there's something at the door. Perfect. If you ask Jeremiah 303, he would give me like, I don't know. No, yesterday I was playing LO. Is that Locust 9? And an update should have come out, and someone said Studio Rig lied. The hill wasn't less steep and the snow hadn't melted, but that 7 may not have been updated. No. So it probably didn't update. I can even hear the whistle. It's so cute. The fact I actually used to enjoy Locust 9 or Soldier Line is crazy. Like, I actually used to enjoy it. I made I think it was a 6-hour stream in it. I mean, I missed lunch and dinner just for that one stream. Crazy. There she is. In fact, this is what you should do when you're driving it backwards with one of these engines. I need to make some hills. Speaking of hills, I need to make some hills. You're still in bed. Oh, okay. I thought you said you'd been up for 2 hours. What happened to that? There we are. Wow. Let's get to the other side, actually. No, I just want to be on the other side of the cab. Let me be on the other side of the cab. Oh, yeah, this is really cool. I got an ads. What, like it's like... Yeah, I have ads on my streams. I forgot about that. And more money. No, I'm okay. Money. Up in bed. Okay. Yeah. What you just said that? We're actually approaching our station, which is good. We're coming into No Name Main. Perfect. I enjoy Locust 9. There's a new train coming out here. We'll get them marked. Yes, you will. I saw a video on that. I saw Studio Rink's video. Very nice. I thought you stepped out then. As in what? Whoa, that's very bouncy. Like, Jesus. Why is our train so unstable? Oh my god. I didn't make the tracks as bad. It's a straight line. Oh my god. Anyways, there we are. Wait, can we open this? I think we can. Ah, no, I don't think we can. Actually, no, we can. I don't know. Also, I will say the fire looks horrendous though. I think it's just the angle though. Yeah. We'll check after. In fact, we can check now. We're good enough. Oh, it's because it's a missing texture. Huh. Okay, fair enough. Cool. When you got the wheels shot. Oh, no. In fact, let me do it again. It does look like I stacked out, doesn't it? But I love doing this, of just the number plate, and then the LSW on the background. It's beautiful. Let me get back into the cab, actually. We don't want to miss our train. No, we don't. We don't want to crash, either. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Anyways, I'm passing by the Peckett and the Bowness Railway one. Yeah, it's a missing texture. Some of these are missing textures, and I don't know why, because this doesn't say you need anything for this engine, which you don't, surprisingly. Giving that shot to our key workers. Not shot, whistle. Let's get a shot of us actually at the station. So we got our Brooks number 1, 1310, Bodmin, and our Ruston 48. Perfect. And here is our not quite T3. Yeah. Exact same livery. Near the exact same whistle. There it is. Rolling into the station. Wonderfully. I just love the two-tone whistles. And stop. Lovely. Nice. Right, what should we drive next? Should we actually drive this narrow gauge railway? I need to, like, figure out how to get it working, and it crashed. It crashed. Again! It crashed again! My, I was eating a baguette, and I ate it so fast I thought it disappeared. I was like, "Is Harry Potter real?" I think it might just be a fast eater, man. Yeah. Why isn't it loading? What do you mean it's already running? Hang on, let me get my task manager out in a minute. Task manager. Yeah, you want the narrow gauge, okay. No, it doesn't say it's running. Try again. No, it's not already running. I can reassure you it's not running. Guys. Does this mean I have to, like, restart my computer or something? How would that work? So, hang on. It says it's already running, but maybe it just needs to have some time. Right, I'm going to restart my computer, and if it doesn't actually... Like, if it doesn't... If it's still streaming, that's good, but I'm going to restart the computer. Ready? Actually, let me play it on my phone, just so it doesn't end. Okay? And it's heaven, but I don't want to... I don't have Steam still. Oh, no, you don't have to have Steam. You just have to have the game. My computer, and if it doesn't actually... Alright. You ready? It should be working. I think. Steam, you just have to have the game. And it's heaven, but I don't want to... I don't have Steam still. Oh, no, you don't have... Oh, God!